I bought a budget air rifle off of Amazon. I wanted to keep it around $100, so here's what I went with. This Gamo Varmint. When I bought it, it was $104 on Amazon, I think. It's a spring-powered brake barrel, 1,200 feet per second with those alloy pellets. So this should be powerful enough to hunt with when we go hunting later in the video. But first, let's go in and get this thing unboxed. And there's the gun. This also comes with a scope, which I'm not going to use just because, so I can get good scope cam footage. But other than that, this would probably work perfectly fine. Whew, loud. First stage. Second, not bad actually, it's a pretty decent trigger. So I got about 50 of these Crosman Piranha pellets. I'm just gonna shoot them all out of this gun real quick just to kind of break it in a little bit. Is that enough to break a gun in? Probably not. I think it'll help before we test the accuracy of this. I've never had a gun shoot these accurately either, so I'm just gonna waste them all breaking this thing in. So when I go hunting with this, we're gonna be going after pest birds, a squirrel, and if it does good, we'll go after a groundhog too. But first we gotta test the power and accuracy of this thing, see what we got to work with. So I'm just shooting some Crosman Premiers right now, 7.9 grain. 914. So that's about just over 14 foot-pounds of energy with this. So we know it's powerful enough to hunt with, but now we got to test the accuracy. I got these two different kinds of pellets, Crosman Premiers and these Gamo Red Fires. I haven't had a Gamo gun shoot any of these pellets bad, so whatever one does best, we're going to go hunting with. I'll shoot Crosman Premiers at that one and the Gamo Red Fires at that dot. And I got the box set up 30 yards away, and I'm just going to be resting my gun on the truck. Okay, so here's our 30-yard groups. That's the Crosman Premiers. This one went all the way up here, and there's the Gamo Red Fires. That is horrible for 30 yards. So I moved it closer to 20 yards. Crosman Premiers, still terrible. Gamo Red Fires, it's really good. That's under an inch group if you don't count that one. But yeah, that's good enough to hunt with. All right, so we're gonna be hunting with this now. I'm at my little Sparrow spot with all the pallets again. So I'm gonna wait here for a little bit, see if we can get some sparrows with this thing. Ooh, got him. Alright, I got that one. Let's go see if we can find him. Alright, so this one was about 30 yards away, which doesn't make sense. I missed the 25-yard shot, but make the 30. Here he is, our little sparrow. Looks like I got him in the back. I'll just leave this guy out for the cat to find. And now we're going to be squirrel hunting. Squirrel actually sounds really good for lunch right now, so I'm going to try to get 1 or 2 of them, maybe 3, and then we'll go cook them up for lunch. So we got 2 types of squirrels here, fox squirrels and red squirrels. I also see some gray squirrels too, but not very often. So the fox squirrels around here are really smart. Like when they see me walking around the woods, they know what I'm here to do. So the fox squirrels are really hard to hunt, especially when it's midday like it is right now. So mainly I'm trying to get the little red squirrels because I don't hunt them very often. So when they see me, they just kind of bark at me and I can walk right up to them a lot of times. But if I do see a fox squirrel today, I will try to take them out too. Okay, we're entering some good red squirrel habitat. The red squirrels like to hang out on these types of trees. I don't know what these trees are called, but they always have a bunch of holes in them. So the red squirrels love being around those ones. This one's just kind of weird. It's like one part of the woods is for red squirrels, the other part is for fox squirrels. All the fox squirrels hang out on this side of the woods, while the red squirrels, they are always over here. Yeah, the red squirrels are always in this thicker stuff with the smaller trees. So I'm gonna try to walk through here, see if we can find any. All right, there's a red squirrel barking at me somewhere right over here. I can't see him though. I'm gonna try walking over there. I'll put you guys on the scope cam if I get a shot at him. Got him, I hit him. There he goes. He just fell. It looks like he's still alive a little bit. There we go, we got him. There we go, first red squirrel for me of the season. Pretty big one for red squirrel actually. Looks like I got him a little high in the back, that's why he didn't die super fast. Sweet, this will be good eating for lunch. If we could just get 1 or 2 more of these, we'd have a decent meal. Alright, I'm at a spot where I usually see a lot of red squirrels, so I'm just gonna sit here by this tree and wait for them to come out. I see one out there about 45, maybe 50 yards away. He is right there. Let's see if I can sneak up there a little bit and take the shot. Hit him. think he just fell. Pretty sure he just fell. If I actually got the squirrel, I'm gonna be pretty impressed with this little air rifle. That was about a 30-yard shot. And there he is, I just found him. Let's go, little red squirrel. That one's a lot smaller than the first one. Looks like I got him right behind the shoulder, exited out his back. This gun is pretty sweet. I've only missed one time with it so far, that Sparrow. So now we're gonna be doing the catch and cook with the squirrels that I got. But first I gotta build a fire. So while we're waiting for the fire to form some coals, I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare these squirrels. Okay, so my favorite way to do this is just add barbecue sauce and then wrap it up in the foil and throw it in the fire. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. The other one, I'm going to put some of this medium sauce on it. I've never tried that before, so see how that turns out. Whenever I cook squirrels in barbecue sauce like this, they always turn out super juicy. I think the barbecue sauce makes them like that. It just turns out good every time. And it looks like the fire's died down a lot. Let's throw the squirrels in there. And I'll try to cover them up a little bit so I don't have to flip them. Just makes it a little bit easier. There we go, it should work. And I'll let those sit in there for about, I don't know, 15 minutes and they should be done. There's one. And there is the second. Oh, yeah, I think I burned them a little bit. It might just be the sauce. The rest of the squirrel still looks good. Here's the second one. All right, I'm gonna try the standard barbecue one first. Pretty good. It's not as tender as the fox squirrels I cook over the fire though, for some reason. All right, here's the second one. Now this one's really tender. Needs a little bit more sauce. It all kind of just burned off, but it's still really good. I'm gonna finish off these squirrels real quick and then we'll go groundhog hunting with that Gamo air rifle. So it's actually like a week later and I've been trying to get a groundhog with this thing every day since I've cooked those squirrels. And I haven't even seen a groundhog. I don't know what the deal is. So I'm just gonna give up on trying to get a groundhog, but keep watching because I'm gonna be doing a little challenge where I give this air rifle away. Okay, Jake, do you know why you're here?
You said you're gonna give me a gun.
Okay.
I believe you.
But first, before I give you this gun, you have to earn it. So here's the challenge. It's already loaded. What you have to do is shoot the pond, and it's yours. It's already loaded.
What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong with it. All you have to do is hit the pond, and you can keep it.
Wow, I got it.
Oh, congratulations. There's your gun. Everyone wanted me to give away a gun, so there you go.
Boom.
Say subscribe.
Subscribe.